watch it.
I don't got time for you.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. Here on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I... I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage. What am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
No way you're really Spider-Man, right?
All units,
Sorry, spider emergency.
Reported in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Anybody?
Nap time.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him that one time.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Bite your tongue. That's all we need, an army of Spider-Men.
Who's there? Sleep it off.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number one. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. Not like screw-ups. At this time, we decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was the last delivery, you know what I mean? We get paid well because we deliver. Every time.
Say goodnight.
Spider-Man! Okay, we were ready for this. You want some?
Uh-oh, more of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
You're not bulletproof!
Open wide! Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
He's webbing me!
You asked for it! I should have recorded this!
Never miss! Back away from him!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
We'll take you alive or dead. Fish doesn't care. He thought he was so tough.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Don't you dare hit me with that! Why won't you die?
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I can't reach him. You're gonna have a bad day.
Ah, anyone want to surrender? No?
Gonna teach you respect. I'll shut your mouth or get it off.
You asked for it.
We can't let him beat us.
Say goodnight.
Can't hit him in the air. Bring him down already. Boss said hi.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Folks, I have to once again...
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh. Please, how long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work. In a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.